They're gonna be so loyal to you because you didn't allow them to treat you as an option. You learned it. What's up, it's your eye? Come back like I never look because I never did. I've been here. Do you hear me? So, cousin, somebody is respecting you because you didn't let them treat you like an option. No, you didn't. And yes, they do. They respect y'all. Let's see. Okay. Baby, I surrender. Surrender all my love. I'll make you surrender. The card not supposed to be in there. Oh, baby. All my love. It's supposed to be over there. Mm-hmm. Somebody said, baby, they surrendering. You made them surrender. They said, baby, you was being mean. But they liked it. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Yeah. That's the energy. Loyalty. They're going to be so loyal to you because you didn't allow them to treat you as an option. You learned it. You're not finna let nobody put you in the love triangle, not knowingly anyway. You're going to check temperatures. You're going to know the energy. You're going to remove yourself. They're like, how you know though? How you know? How you know? And this card not supposed to be in here, but partnership. They want partnership with you in love and in business. This card says you're manifesting a strong and successful partnership. Consider having a partner who can bring the experience you lack. Some of your relationships may be holding you back from success. Okay. And their partnerships, those third party situations, is what was holding them back from success. They see nothing but success for you. Not just that, but they see success in life, spirituality, everything, baby. Okay? Surrendered. Yeah, they're going to be very reliable for you and they're going to show up. All that work that you had to be reliable for other people, people testing your loyalty, people not believing in you, but believing in you behind your back, but to your face, act like they ain't believing you. Stop playing. Okay? Yeah. Clarity. Yeah. That's the clarity and that's the truth. Okay? Huh. Stop playing. Their intentions are going to be way different than what they used to be. Return. They want to return. Second chance. It's up to you. You know the situation. But I feel like this individual is definitely, they're being honest with how they're going to approach you. They're going to be intentional with how they approach you. They're not going to play little fry. Let's play little bank, take big bank, take little bank. You are looking at a shark in a fish tank. When I'm in the kitchen, I make plenty of cash. Somebody say you got. They like the way that you're shaped. No matter how you shape, they like you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They're making amends because they were depressed, grieving because they like, dang. They said that they lost their best eater. Okay, I don't know. That's what I heard. I don't look. I ain't got time. This is I'm not that kind of reader. Okay, every now and I slip some in, but but I'm getting over a cold, y'all. Apology. Yeah, they're gonna apologize because they exhausted. They're exhausted with these options. They're drained. They're depleted. Okay. And they're realizing they're having awakenings because of how powerful you are. They know that they know how loyal you were, and they weren't being loyal to you because they had options. They're like, man, she was everybody in one. She was, it was everything. Had everything I wanted, but I wanted to be greedy. They wouldn't even need it. They were just greedy, baby. I don't know who this for, but child. Yeah, they want to try again and want to go in a new direction with you. They don't want to do the same things they were doing. They don't want to approach the situation like they were, but they did. They didn't approach you. It's like the energy of they weren't approaching you in a way that was like necessarily toxic because they felt your energy was different, but they still wanted to play the field, and then now they feel like a dastardly bastard because now they're obsessed with you. Yeah, and they have an inner knowing, like their heart is beating for you, baby. Yeah, and twin flames. Okay, and this is shocking that their mind and their heart is going through so much turmoil because they're realizing that you are their true twin flame. Everybody ain't got a twin flame, okay? Everybody ain't got one, and especially, everybody not on their journey either. You know what I'm saying? Because I hear a lot of people talking about twin flames and stuff like that. I talked about. I don't even know if I got a twin flame. I can't tell you. I don't know. It's been symptoms, but I have no idea. I'm just living my life. I'm out of my business, focus on what I gotta focus on. You know what I'm saying? But this is shocking to them because this is unexpected. You probably even said something about twin flames, or you were researching twin flames, or you were getting to, you know what twin flames, and you probably mentioned they have clarity on that you're their twin flame because you mirrored to them. Y'all have shared feelings like you were their reflection, and you can be several different people's reflection, but there is going to be a certain je ne sais quoi. I don't even know if I said the word right. Don't eat me up in the comments, okay? Don't do me like that in the comments, okay? But yeah, they're exhausted because they've been realizing that, man, I screwed up, and they're gonna apologize because they want this new beginning with you. Yeah, they are clear. They are definitely clear. They can't get no clearer. God, like, sir, ma'am, you know you screwed this up, right? But you didn't screw it up. They didn't. They screwed it up, but they didn't. Because if they would have came in, they would not been ready. Okay. Y'all both trigger lessons telepathically. Y'all were telepathically sending, energetically sending people towards their way to a certain extent. It's like not on purpose, but lessons that they had to learn with certain people, so that when y'all came together, y'all didn't have to go through none of the stuff that would make y'all just not like each other or not want to be around each other, not be together, or not even think to be together. This is not for everybody. This reading is not for everybody, but they had egg on their face, and the options got egg on their face now because people. I feel like this individual and the people that's around them were like superficial. Yeah, like the last reading I just did, they had a type, and now that type is played out. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're being their own DJ, but they have a desire for you, and it's like it doesn't go away. It's like it feels brand new. When you get a scar or something like that, and you get that scar, it's like those same feelings. Not that it's a scar, but you know that feeling. You know what I'm saying? That first time you fall in love with somebody, your childhood sweetheart, whatever the case may be, they have this desire for you that hasn't died, and it will never die. Yeah, they gave you a cold shoulder. They separated from you because they succumbed, whatever, um, to what everybody else's criteria of what somebody that they should date or have on their arm candy. Yeah, they put them on a roller coaster. Those women were their addictions. And the reason why I said women is because it's mostly women in these pictures. All women actually, except for one, the male hands is the apology. So I'm feeling like this is a man. Mostly women watch my channel anyway. Got a couple of guys on here. Shout out to the guys, but the energy word resonate. But yeah, toxic connections, back and forth, back, forth and forth. Let me see you go. It is the LIYH. Okay. Envy. Somebody was hateful, envy, and jealous. That's what's going on right now. And they're fighting. They're fighting about this. You don't know about this, or you may do, or you may heard a reading that was similar, or you heard a look. But right now, I don't think you know anything about this. This is behind the scenes. Excuse me, cut off. But yeah, you don't know about all this stuff that's going on. This ain't got nothing to do with you, but everything to do with you because they know who you are. They know who you are, and this. What's this? Mm. Okay, and we're gonna take one more of these cards. Nah, we're gonna. This ain't even a deck, but we're gonna take one. They want to say something to you, so we're gonna figure out what it is. Because I know this is a lesson that they were supposed to be taught. Longing, they're longing for you. If it's on the floor, we're gonna let it stay there. But they're longing for you. That's what they want to put on the floor. Let me see what else. Mastery. They're mastering themselves. They're mastering what love is. They're mastering themselves to come towards you. So that's the energy. Trust. It is safe to trust this situation and release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Baby, I surrender. You all love.